Hey guys, it's makeup tutorial time again.
Okay.
Hey Hot Miss Cam.
Oh my god.
Yes!
There you
I got bipolar disorder. My shit's not in order. I'm overweight.
Very,
I'm
very
always
simple.
late. I've
I
got
use this.
too many things
Okay.
to say. I rock
Camera
my
cut out
jeans,
again.
cat earrings,
Hey Hot Miss Cam.
Hey guys, thanks for stopping by for another week of my box, my beauty box. I have had this for a few weeks and I have added to it since the last time I've talked to you, and we'll just get right into it. It's overflowing, as you can see. I'm tired of the stuff that I'm using, so I want to go ahead and change over my box so I can get a new replenishing of it. So we'll start off with this. As always, I usually like to keep this because I like to mix some of my foundations. So this will probably stay in. My trusty ELF makeup mist and set, that will probably stay in. Eyebrow Stylist Plumper, this is an eyebrow mascara. I'm probably going to keep that because this one's not my favorite and I'm trying to use it up. So I had two mascaras. I actually believe I was trying to use this one. I'm trying to use this one up. The brush is horrible, but sometimes I just can't deal with the brush of this one, so I have been using this one. And as much as I don't like the way that it, I'll just show you. I did a review on this and it just kind of bounces. It doesn't really have, it's too much of a give, but it's so much better than this brush. So I just grab hold of these. I probably will keep these. Maybe. We'll see what happens. I'll put these aside. ELF Body Glow. I didn't use it that much. I kept on grabbing for something else, but I think I'll keep this in my box. I'll keep it over here. High Definition Powder. I'm going to keep that. That's ELF as well. I just put some of my face moisturizer in here, so I'm just going to use that. Keep that in there. I was using the contouring blush and bronzer, but I think I'm going to retire this and use something different. Infallible Pro Matte. This is by L'Oreal. It's just a pressed powder. I think I'm going to change that. Golden Goddess by ELF. I'm going to change that as well. I have this for my eyebrows. I think I'm going to put that back. Let's see, ELF Primer, Mineral Face Primer. I'm going to go ahead and keep this because I'd like to use it up. So I'm going to put that back in there. I'm still using my EOS Lip Balm. It's pretty much done. I'm just trying to use as much as I can. I've been using this L'Oreal Visible Lift CC Eye Cream. It's like a concealer. I'm going to put this back and grab something different. When I wasn't feeling that one, I was grabbing this one, Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circles. This was fighting with me these last few weeks, so I'm going to put it back and try for something different as well. Oh, another concealer. This one was the one I was actually grabbing for if I wasn't grabbing for the L'Oreal. It is the Fit Me by Maybelline. This one's really good. I fear that I've been using it a little bit too much and I may have to go get another one. You can see how it's kind of getting empty. But I'm going to try a different one. Foundations. Stay Luminous. I use this one. I do have to do the oil mix thing with this, but it works. But I'm not going to use it right now. I'm going to put that back. Fit Me, because the other ones weren't working, so I grabbed a my trusty Maybelline Fit Me, which works really well with my skin. Love this stuff, but I'm going to put it back as well. Revlon Color Stay. This one actually worked with me this couple weeks. It was nice to be able to use it. It is a little bit lighter than what I'm used to, so maybe it will work in the winter months when it gets a little bit more wintry and all of my color has gone away from the summer. So I might bring this back, but for now I'm going to take this back, put it back. ELF, I didn't use this much. I think I used it once or twice, but I'm going to put it back. But it's always nice to have a staple because this particular foundation works really well with my skin. I guess I did have another pressed powder, Fit Me. You see how I get bored and I start grabbing other stuff even though I have one in my box. So I'm going to put this back and see what else I have. Oh, I was using this Vichy Pro Even. It's Daily Dark Spots. I have a couple of these tubes of, you know, like face correctors, skin correctors. So I'm trying to use these up. These actually don't work unless you actually use them every day. So I'm trying to use that tip on myself. So I've been putting this in there and using this. I kind of was using it as a moisturizer, but I think I'll have to use this under my moisturizer, then moisturize. So I'm going to keep this in my box as well. Here's the other brow mascara, Brow Drama by Maybelline. I'm going to go ahead and put that back because I'd like to use the L'Oreal one up. This is another concealer that I had picked to use, but it's just really dry. And I have a hard time using this, so I don't know. Maybe I could try it again. Maybe I could put it back. I'll put it back in there so it'll be in my box to try to use. This was one of the mascaras I was using, and I think it's almost about done. I'm going to put it in my to-use pile, and if it's done, I'm just going to toss it. Goddess Wet n Wild Bronzer Focus. I've hit pan on this, but it's almost a little bit too orangey for me. I'm going to put it away. Maybe for summertime. I'll use it again. ELF Tinted Moisturizer. I actually didn't get around to using this. So maybe I'll put it back and see and try it again. Put it in my box and try it again. So ELF Blush. I used this a few times. I'm over it. I'm going to put something else in my box here. NARS. This was another blush as well. Yeah, I'm going to get something different in my box. I actually didn't use up these samples, the NARS All Day Weightless and the Make Up Forever HD. I think I'm going to go ahead and put these back in the box and try to use them up. I'm trying. I just keep on grabbing for something else. My trusty eyebrow pencil. I'm going to go ahead and keep it in my box and use it until I can't anymore. I think I might be able to sharpen it one more time and use it. Other than that, it's toast. I was lining my eyes a little bit with my Prestige black eyeliner. I'm going to go ahead and put this back though. There's another concealer I grabbed, LA Colors Concealer. The foundation sucked balls, but this one worked really well. But I'm going to put it up and try for something different. I was using the Wet n Wild Fergie. This is really great for a highlighter. I love it. But I'm going to put it up and get something different. ELF Brow Kit. I'm going to go ahead and keep this and use the rest of this gel here. Trying to use it up. My eyeshadow palette that I was using was this one. I didn't get to it too much. I think I did one or two looks with it, and I actually enjoyed it. I never thought I was going to be a purple kind of girl as far as eyeshadows were concerned, but I guess I am. So there will be a video of this one coming out. Unfortunately, the palette is not available, but I have had a few requests that would like to see tutorials from this one because they actually got lucky enough to get them. So I will be doing a tutorial on this one, so look out for this one. I'm going to put this up though. Gel liners. I think I don't know why I had two of them, but I did. I've got the Eye Studio by Maybelline and the Lacquer Liner by L'Oreal. Yeah, I'm going to go put these back though. I had the Moon Glow by Hard Candy video highlighter. I like this one. I've hit pan. I want to get rid of it though, so I'm going to go ahead and keep this in my box so I can try to get rid of it. ELF Liquid Liner. I'm going to keep this in my box. I have several of them, and I would like to get rid of them, or use them up, I should say. So I'm going to keep this. And the rest, I think, oh, eyeshadow primer, ELF. I got a lot of ELF in here. I'm going to keep this because I'm just using it up. It's almost on its last leg. And my lipsticks. I grabbed for these two, I always have to have a red. I love my matte red. This is amazing. Revlon Color Burst in Matte Balm. I also used my color in purple. The red one is Stand Out, and the purple one is Shameless. Gorgeous colors, amazing. They're nice and matte, and they stay on really well. But I'm going to put those up. I don't think I use this too much. This is my Sultry Sienna by CoverGirl. Very nice matte shade. 90s brown, if you will. I'm going to put that back. My basic red that I always use. I have about 3 tubes of this, and I really was trying to get rid of them. I think I'm going to keep this in my box because I'm trying to get rid of one of them at least. It's just a red. Matches my lip, or my nails. I use this Infallible lip gloss. I'm not a big fan of it. It's very sticky. It kind of beads away after a while. It feels good when you put it on, but it was a bad choice in purchasing, I believe. It's not good. I'm going to put this away. My Avon, it was another red color I grabbed. I don't think I used this actually. I kept with the matte balm. But I'm going to put this back. I have Color Whisper by, oh dear, who is this by? CoverGirl? Who knows? I think it's CoverGirl. Doesn't tell me anything. Nice bright Barbie pink. But I think I used it like once or twice. It's a nice summer color for sure. And I have these 2 off-brand color lip glosses. I never got around to using them, and they are a little bit darker, so I think I'm going to keep them. And since it's fall time, I'm going to go ahead and keep them in my box and try to use them up. Okay, I'll be right back with all my new stuff that I'm putting in my box. Okay, I'm back to put in my new stuff from my box. We'll just do the basics. I've got my lip balm. We all know about that. This is just my face moisturizer. I put it in a container. High definition powder. I use that for baking and, you know, powder stuff. Ultimate or ELF Body Glow. I'm going to continue to use this a bit for my highlighter. Foundations, I am going to use up these no matter what. It is the NARS All Day Weightless Luminous and the Make It Forever HD. I'm going to use those up. I'm also going to use up the ELF Tinted Moisturizer. Actually, I'm not going to use it up. I'm just going to try it out. Make sure this is something I can still keep in my collection. I may have to put another foundation in after these are gone, depending on if I keep this for just a week or 2 weeks. Mineral face primer. I'm just trying to get rid of this. It's the green tinted one. It works well, but it's, you know, whatever. It's not my favorite. I'm just going to use the basic one. And in fact, my favorite one is the Professional by Benefit. This is the one I will be using from now on. Once I've used up all my other ones, this is the one that I'll be using. But for now, I've got to get rid of all my other face primers before I can even think about buying anymore. ELF Makeup Mist and Set. I am halfway done with this. I'm going to have to buy another one sooner or later. This works well, especially when I'm working. Mascaras. I'm going to be going ahead and using up my ELF Mineral Infused Mascara. I also have Almay One Coat Dial Up. This is really good. I've had this for a while. I need to get rid of it. And then my Big Eyes by Maybelline. It's got an upper and lower lash brush. So I'm going to use those. I'm also going to put in the ELF Wet Gloss Lash and Brow Gel. Just use this for my brows and get rid of it. I don't really use it, but it'd be nice to have it. I'm just going to use it. Use it up, use it up. For my powder, face powder, I'm going to go ahead and use the ELF Translucent Mattifying Powder. Just want to get rid of it. I've hit pan. Actually, I didn't really hit pan. It broke when I bought it, and now it's pan, so I kind of just want to get rid of it. So, use it up. Eyebrow gel mascara. I'm going to use this. Try to use that up. Let's see. ELF eyelid primer. I've got a few of these, so I'm just using this particular tube up. It's almost done. I'll probably grab the other one once that one's done. For concealers, I'm going to go ahead and get ELF Under Eye Concealer and Highlighter. This is a great highlighter. It's just a white, but it's great. This one's almost too light. I could probably use this as a highlighter as well. So I'll probably just use this as a highlighter and this as my concealer by CoverGirl. I'm also going to go ahead and put L'Oreal True Match crayon in there. I don't think I'm going to use this much, but I'm going to try it out again. I know it's really drying, but I'm going to use it anyway. For my eyebrows, I am going to use my little pencil. It's almost done. I'm going to use my ELF eyebrow kit, get rid of that gel, and then I'm going to go ahead and stick in my NYX eyebrow gel. The poor little the little spout broke off, so I have it in a Ziploc. Hopefully it's not dried up. This is great stuff. I will have this all-purpose skin and hair moisturizer. I like to spray this on my face after I've washed it, and then right before and right after I've moisturized. So I will have this with me. Hard Candy Moon Glow. I'm going to continue to use this. I just want to get rid of it and use it up. I'm going to use liquid liners this time around. Master Duo by Maybelline and the ELF liquid liner. I'm going to use these two up. For lipsticks, I'm going to go ahead and keep the red lipstick by Wet n Wild 904A. I'm going to use these two off-brand, God, I don't even know what they're called, lip gloss. Two off-brand lip glosses. I'm going to use those. I have this Lancome nice peachy nude and love it. It's a really pretty color. Let me grab, alright, I'm going to use Bronze Metal by Maybelline. It's a really nice brownie with specks of gold in it. Really pretty. This is my brand new Wet n Wild. It's mink brown. Love this color. It's just the perfect brown for fall. Fabulous color. So I'm going to put that back on. Leave that in there. And then I have my Brick House by Lancome. Gorgeous color. Nice brick color. Brick red. That'll be great. For my blush, I'm going to use NYX blush in Mocha. Really nice color. I like that. Flower. It is Sun-Kissed and Single. That's me, alright. Very pretty colors. I'm going to use those. Another blush, Berry Shimmer by Wet n Wild. And for another highlighter, this is a newer one in my collection, the True Match Lumi Powder Glow Illuminator. This one is in golden, I believe. Warm under, yeah, golden. Very pretty. Very great packaging too. So I'm going to use that too. I'm going to use this as a mixing medium if I need it. And for the eyeshadow palettes, I've got two other new ones. I've played around with them a little bit, but I'm going to really play with them and get these videos out. It's the Urban Decay Electric palette. Oh gosh, look at how glorious those colors are. Amazing. These will probably be just pops of color for all of my other looks. And I'm going to pair this with the Naked on the Run palette. I've actually used this a few times when I've gone on vacation, and it is beautiful. So I think I can kind of work around this. I will probably use these as well, which is the mascara, pencil, and lip gloss. And then, of course, I'll use these for my neutral looks and then put a pop of color with the electric palette. So yeah, that's my beauty box for the week. I hope that you know, you got to waste a few minutes of mind-numbing excitement. I will see you next week, hopefully, if I don't forget to do another video or change a few things out. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.